Pitch football, Brentford 4, Manchester United 0. Give me your instant reaction to the game, fella.
It's one of Brentford's best performances in the history of Brentford Football Club. Absolute, complete domination of the powerhouse of English football. Brentford dominated almost from minute one. And it's the best result in the history of Brentford Football Club.
How did it go so right for Brentford today and so wrong for Manchester United?
Am I looking at you or the camera? Okay, yeah. It went so wrong because Brentford was so dominant. Look, the first goal, the keeper fumbled it, but from that moment onwards, Brentford took total control, high press, Ivan Toney and Bemo. The work rate from all the players, considering how hot it was out there, was just incredible, and we totally dominated. And Manchester United had a centre-back who was 5'5". I've never in my life seen in the English Premier League a centre-back 5'5". I'm 6'2", and I wasn't very good, but I played at centre-back. You can't be 5'5" and be a centre-back in English football.
You're referring to Lisandro Martinez. He's made his second appearance in the Premier League so far. You're not rating the look of Lisandro from the outside.
United were horrific. I've been watching Manchester United through the glory years, first championship 30 years ago. This is by far and away the worst Manchester United team I've ever seen, and I've been watching them since the late 90s.
Do you think Ten Hag's the answer? Do you think he's got the character and charisma of someone like Alex Ferguson to get the team out of this sort of hole that they're in?
I think Manchester United in the current... I think Manchester United in the current climate need a priest.
Super Brentford, Man United got stung.
He's right. They need a priest. They need prayers. Whatever religion you are, pray to whoever your God is if you're a Manchester United fan.
Cristiano Ronaldo, part of the solution, part of the problem?
Ronaldo was one of the greatest players to ever play the game, but forget Ronaldo. They could have 10 Ronaldos on the pitch. The club is rotten to the core. The Glazers have destroyed the institution that is Manchester United, and it's very hard to see a way back for them.
Glazers out, I'm taking it. The fans don't seem to be changing. You think that's the way forward for Man United?
The Glazers put £600 million of debt onto Manchester United. They pulled money out. There's a word that begins with R and it ends in E, and I'm not going to say it on camera, but they have absolutely destroyed the institution that is Manchester United, and they have to leave.
Quite finally, Marcus Rashford, speculation of a bid from PSG coming in. What are your thoughts on that situation?
Rashford, to me, hasn't really recovered since the Euros and the penalty heartache. Quite frankly, I think he needs a change. I think everyone who plays for Manchester United needs to leave the club, and it's the darkest day in the history of Manchester United Football Club, perhaps since the 60s when they really did suffer a very dark day.
Held a pitch football, we just see Brentford beat Manchester United 4-0. What a result for Brentford. How are you feeling, sir?
Absolutely fantastic, mate. Brentford deserve it. Manchester United were absolutely trash, but Brentford deserve it all the way, mate. 100% commitment. United, you look at their team properly. That's how it goes.
Take nothing away from Brentford, but did you ever expect to see such a poor Manchester United team here?
No, not really. They come here today, get a result, but unfortunately there's no commitment there. You can see it in the body language. Brentford's out today, did a proper result. Come on, you bees.
Now, a lot of people said Brentford were going to struggle this season. They're doing fantastic so far. How do you think they'll get on?
They'll do well, mate. Still stay up. Top man and the governor, use the phrase. You've got a young team there on squad. Happy days, they're coming back.
Pitch football, we just witnessed Brentford's 4-0 win against Man United. Give me your instant reaction to the game for that.
To be honest, I was expecting more from United. I mean, they didn't show up today at all after losing to Brighton in such fashion last week. The players didn't turn up, and I thought we played them last season. They dominated us, but we were a completely different team today. Honestly, fantastic. Right from the minute go, United absolutely nothing, created no opportunities. Ronaldo was absolutely nowhere to be seen. I think he needs to leave the club. Completely irrelevant, and the whole team, I don't know what's going on. What is wrong with their club at the moment? Honestly, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing in their club. Since Ferguson's gone, there's only been Mourinho. That's about it, to be honest with you. But ever since then, nothing. We're a quality team at the moment, Brentford. We're going to do some bits this season, I'll tell you. Honestly, 4-0 in the first half. Could have scored a few more. Honestly, quality, absolutely quality.
What does it mean to be a Bees fan?
Oh, brilliant. Do you know what? I used to be shaking buckets at Brentford back in the day to keep us in business. And to see us now beating a team like Manchester United 4-0. 4-0 in the first half, 4-0 up. I mean, I thought it was good enough last year at Chelsea, but 4-0 up against a team like Manchester United. I don't care about what form they're in at the moment. They're a big club. They took Ericsson from us, and to beat them 4-0 in our own backyard, fantastic. What a great feeling it is to be a Brentford fan right now. And to be honest with you, with the signings we made, we're going up. We're only going up as a club right now. Fantastic. Honestly, we're going up in Europe. No, we're going to finish in Europe. We're going to finish in Europe. That is where we're doing. You heard it here first. There you go.
Elder Pitch Football, we just witnessed Manchester United's 4-0 win over Brentford. Give me your instant reaction to the game, sir.
Good game, yeah. We played well. I think we was always in control. We weren't worried at any time.
Didn't expect, obviously, to beat Manchester United to quite such a big scoreline today.
That's right, yeah. They're not playing well, but hopefully we can kick on from this and do well this season.
Pleased to get the win over Ericsson as well, seeing that he left to join Manchester United.
Well, I don't see why they should have booed him. I didn't agree with that, but we helped him out here, and he's obviously gone for a better option, and more money, and you can't blame the bloke.
No, I understand.
But he was a great asset to us, so. Yeah.
Did you ever expect to see such a poor Manchester United team here playing Brentford?
Actually, no, I never did. No, they're really poor at the moment. But yeah,
Ten Hag could be on his way out sooner rather than later.
Hell, I suppose you've got to give the man a chance, haven't you? He's only been there a few weeks, hasn't he? Yeah, possibly. Yeah. They're impatient, them sort of clubs. They got big money. They expect big results, don't they? Little teams like us, if we win and especially beat a top team, it's a real bonus for us. We're such a little side.
Quite finally, Brentford have been on fine form. A lot of people tipped them to struggle this season. It must be really pleasing to see the Bees playing the way they are.
It's a great start. Yeah, I was a bit worried. I thought if we could hold our own again this season, because the second season is known for clubs dropping out of the Premiership. So hopefully we'll do all right.
Pitch Football, we just witnessed Brentford's 4-0 win over Manchester United. What a game, what a result. Give me your instant reaction, fella.
I love Brentford to death. I grew up supporting Brentford. Unbelievable. Brentford to even be in the Premier League is scary. Today just dicked Manchester United 4-0. It's scary, mate. 4-0. You mad?
Up the bees! Up the bees!
Boys, a lot of people were doubting, saying Brentford were going to struggle this season, in particular with the second season. Do you think this is a big sort of reply to those people?
Not at all. Trust the process, mate. Look every signing they've made. Never not trust Brentford, mate. A proper club, proper run football club. I tell you what I so love about Brentford. When I was in school, we was all in council estate kids. And what did they do? They used to come to our school, give us free tickets. Am I lying, Sean? First football game I ever went to.
Now, let's talk a little bit about Manchester United today. Why were they so poor, sir, in your opinion?
The whole club's washed up. It's gone. United are gone. It's gone, but it takes. I love that though. If any team could dick United like that, it had to be Brentford.
What's wrong with this Manchester United team watching them today, in your opinion?
There's a cancer in the club. Everything's from up, top to bottom.
Do you think Ronaldo's part of the problem?
$1,000,000%. Should never have signed him. Why would you sign him? He's 37 years of age. There you go.
Talks of Rashford, PSG imminently making a bid. What would you do if you was in charge of that?
Your phone, I'll pay for his flight. He is fucking dog mate. He is dog He is pony, mate. Honestly, he's pony. He's never been good. I don't know where he's come from.
What do you think of the Fred-McTominay combination in midfield for Manchester United?
Look, Fred. I don't even have to ask them questions, mate. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. We used to have Paul Scholes and Roy Keane. Now we've got McFred. Have a day off, mate. Come on, mate. He's not making serious dough and all. By the way, your YouTube's going to go loot me off here.
Love that. Ten Hag, do you think he'll be in the job long at Manchester United, in your opinion, the way things are going?
Yeah, he'd have lost it. If he had half gone, it'd be gone. But I hope he does. But he ain't been back, has he? But he's trying to sign on Arnautovic. He's holding me old man. He's brown bread.
Elder Pitch Football, we just witnessed Brentford's 4-0 win against Manchester United. What a massive day for Brentford. Sir, give me your instant reaction.
Easy. We played very well. They played. I'm sorry.
Brentford, would you say this is their greatest result in the Premier League to date?
Probably. Well, 4-0 away at Chelsea. We can do it again. It's just coming. You know what I mean? It's just a thing of the team. So Well done, the boys.
Now, a lot of people thought when Brentford lost Ericsson in particular, second season in the Prem, it might be a lot tougher. They're making easy work of it so far. How do you think they'll get on for the remainder of it?
We're going to do well. He should have stayed at a big club, bro.
Pitch football, we just witnessed Brentford's 4-0 win against Manchester United. Fantastic result, sir. Congratulations. Can I get your instant reaction?
Absolutely amazing. What a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Who was Brentford's man of the match for you?
Who would you say Brentford man of the match?
Their keeper. The keeper was very good today, and he also made sure the play was all right, and they were just phenomenal.
The defence was amazing.
Yeah.
Defence.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Brentford, second season in the Premier League, meant to be tough. They're making easy work of it so far, aren't they?
Absolutely. And they should be there for the third and fourth and fifth year in a row. Yes.
You've got to look at Manchester United today. What were your thoughts on them as a team?
Disappointing. I mean, we came to see Ronaldo, but they weren't acting as a team. A load of superstars, but not as a team.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll really struggle this season?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to really sort themselves out before they can do it.
Now, I know you've been a football fan for a long time. We haven't seen Brentford play Man United that many times, but I know you follow football. Have you seen a Manchester United team this poor within your sort of era of watching football?
No. I mean, I've been watching football for 20, 30 years, and it's, they need to get their act together. Really need to get their act together. I think they will. I mean, they've got class, but not working as a team.
Pitch football, we just witnessed Brentford's 4-0 win over Manchester United. Didn't think I'd be saying those words today. Sir, how are you feeling?
No, it's hard to believe, especially after supporting Brentford for so long. Thinking we'll even play Man United is a dream come true. And to be 4-0 up in the first half is unbelievable. What a performance, though. Incredible players out there.
What do you say to those that have ripped Brentford off this season and said they would struggle for form?
Well, to be honest with you, I haven't heard that myself, but I think every club that's just come up from the lower divisions gets slaughtered, and everyone thinks they're going to go straight back down. But we proved them wrong last season, and hopefully this season's going to be the same, with or without Ericsson.
Really powerful win for Brentford against Manchester United today. In your opinion, what's wrong with this Manchester United team?
I think they've had it too good for too long, and they've lost their way, I think. I think it's going to be hard to find that they need another Alex Ferguson to pull some of these, like, what would you call them, prima donnas into order. So that's going to take a special man to do that, I think.
Do you think Ten Hag's a man for the job, in your opinion, sir?
I don't know him well enough, but so far, no. But no, I think he's probably a little bit weaker than Alex Ferguson was.
What about Ronaldo? Where do you stand on his situation? Should the club get rid of him? Do you think he's part of the problem?
Well, actually, I'm a massive Ronaldo fan, and I always have been. But he also is not producing his best, and there's reasons for that. And I think he's probably resting on his laurels a little bit, and he needs to get back his enthusiasm for the game.
I'll make you right. How do you think Man United will get on this season? Where do you see them finishing?
At this rate, I think 10th. They'll be struggling for 10th, I think.
Brentford 4, Manchester United 0. Massive result for the Bees. Give us your instant reaction to the game, fella.
Unbelievable. United f***ed.
Where did it go wrong for Man United today?
They were shit, yeah. I don't know.
Do you reckon Ten Hag is the answer to Manchester United problems?
No. Get rid of the Glaziers.
Glazers out.
Yeah, Glazers there, that's the problem. 100% that's the problem. I'll keep him in, yeah. See you later.
Take it easy. Brentford beat Manchester United 4-0. So can I get your instant reaction to the game?
I've kind of got heat stroking and imagining it. I'm sure it was 0-0.
Big moment for Brentford. What does it mean to you to see the team play so well?
Everything. Who cares? Who matters? We just played them off the park in the first half, and then second half didn't really matter.
Do you remember seeing a Manchester United team this poor in your lifetime?
Not really, because I've only played them a couple of times in my lifetime. But if you watch them on the telly, yeah, definitely bad.
Second season is notoriously tough in the Premier League. How do you think Brentford will get on this year?
After today, we'll be all right.
Pitch football, Brentford beat Manchester United 4-0. Fellas, give me your instant reaction to the game.
I think we've made a massive step up from last week, especially in the first half from Leicester. I think we found amazing talent in Josh Da Silva, one for the future, and I think we're really gelling well right now.
I think Bosch.
Now, Brentford for this season, a lot of people thought they would struggle, losing Christian Eriksen as well. Second season in the Prem. How do you think they're doing so far?
I think so far we're showing up well, and even for my expectations, I think we've exceeded them. But let's hope that we can carry it on and just keep injury free this season.
Manchester United came here today looking for a big 3 points. They're going away with nothing. How does that make you feel?
I mean, saying going away is a bit harsh, seeing that they live down in central London, but yeah, I think it would definitely be disappointing for them, especially because, they are the bigger club, well, as they thought, not anymore though, but yeah, I think we outplayed them from the first minute. I think the first Da Silva goal was quite lucky. I think it was quite lucky from De Gea that he let it in, but yeah, apart from that, all the goals were perfectly deserved, and we just played amazing. We outplayed them the whole game.
I'm elated. United are shit.
All right, boys, it's a great pleasure to get you on. Please download our free app at Pitch Football, Pitch Footy, and hopefully we get a chance to see you in the future.
Big up Fred Walden, yeah, we miss you. So we've got Super Fred Walden.